To you all, I'm Purnima and I'm going to teach you English. And the topic which I've decided today is a beautiful and interesting poem, as you can see in your ebooks. And the name of the poem is The Road Not Taken. It's a very famous poem, and in fact even I have read this poem when I was in class 8, but at that time something else was there as a title. I think it was, yes, I remember, two roads diverged in a yellow wood. So this was a title when we read the poem, and now the title has been changed. Now a new title has been given to the poem, The Road Not Taken. So this poem is really very interesting, and I'm going to explain it, and you have to hear it very carefully because this is a philosophical poem. Now let me tell you something about the poet. Now I will be dividing my teaching into 4 parts. First, I've already told you about the title. Then I will be telling you about the poet. Definitely I will be going through the explanation and the analysis part, which is very important, and then you have to hear it properly. And finally, what are the poetic devices, the figure of speech, that is, the literary devices or the poetic devices which is there in the poem. This also I will do it with you after doing the explanation part, and of course the theme and the background of the poem. Then the question answer session will be there. So in this way I've divided my teaching into so many parts. So just now I've already told you that earlier this poem's title was something else. What was the title? Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Diverged means separated, and yellow wood here doesn't mean woods. Wood here means a small forest. So two roads were there which were separated in a small forest. Now once again, as you can see, the title, The Road Not Taken. Now I will tell you why this title is here, and before telling the title, let me tell you something about this famous poet. Now even I am also a fan of this poet, and the name of the poet is Robert Frost. What is the name? Robert Frost. He's an American poet, and he had written very, very beautiful poem. And let me give you some background of the poet. Now children, why he wanted to write a poem, his wish to become a poet, but unfortunately his father's wish was something else. His father wished that his son should become either engineer or doctor or some other career he must choose rather to become a poet. But the child, he really wished to become the poet. There was a clashes, heated argument, heated discussion between father and son. Many times he wanted that he should agree what his father is saying, but when he used to listen to his conscience, when he used to close his eyes and he used to fulfill his wish, then what he used to dream, what he used to wish that he should become a poet. So the road not taken. Now something is about the career also. This poem, someone is there, some critics are there that this poem, this title is also telling about, it is also related about with his career. Now why it is very important for his career? Because it is here he is standing at the point where he don't know which career he has to choose. whether he should fulfill the wish of his father, or he should take some other career, or he should become a poet. So he is standing in such a point, where two roads are going in front of him. He is standing in the center of a place where two roads are diverged there. From that point, the two roads are diverged. Let me see if I can help you. So suppose if the poet is standing here at this point, so two roads are diverging in front of him, and the poet is standing here. Okay, there are two roads, as you can see. One road is A, the other road is B. So two roads are there in front of him, and he is in a doubt that which road he should choose. He should go to road A, or he should go to road B. Okay, so he is standing in a juncture, is standing in at a point where it is very difficult for him to choose a career, whether he should follow his father's wish or whether he should follow his wish. So some of the critics are there. It is believed that when he was in doubt that which career has to choose, and at that time only he had written this famous poem. So whatever I will be telling you during the time of the explanation, I will be telling you about all this thing. Now, so he was an American poet, and he had written one very famous poem, and the line of that poem is also liked by many people of the world, and it is liked by me also. And let me read you those lines. The lines are: a miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Now these lines are taken from a very famous poet, that yes, let me remember that poem.